Warning, this video contains strong language and offensive content. If you like those things, cool. But if you're a bitch ass nigga and you don't like those things, you might not like this video. But for the ones that do, enjoy this video.
You're this perp back with another video, and before I get into this review, what makes motherfuckers go into a cornfield or just a field of tall grass just because they heard some type of voice? Nah, that wouldn't be me. If I hear a kid's voice in like a cornfield, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep driving. Fuck them kids, bro. I need people to be smarter in horror movies. But before I get into this review, I will not talk about any spoilers, just give you the gist of how I thought about this movie. But I've been waiting for this movie for some time now, ever since I saw the first trailer. This is a new Stephen King adaptation. I never read this book, or if this is a fairly new book. If anybody knows, just let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded. So, I'm a huge fan of Stephen King, and just any type of adaptation I'm in for, I'm game. This was a very goofy ass movie. I'm saying goofy as in terms as the premise, like you're stuck in a big ass field of tall grass, but even though it's goofy, it's definitely effective. You know, the way that they play with sounds throughout this movie, it's just really eerie, very creepy. The atmosphere is amazing. If you're watching this on Netflix in 4K, bro, shit is fucking amazing. Some of the shots that they have, very simple, but you really, the green of the grass just really like pops, if that makes any sense. But this is directed by, was it Vincenzo Nitelli? I probably butchered his name. Has Patrick Wilson and a slew of other actors in here. If you want to find out those actors' names, go definitely check it out. But you know, this starts off with a brother and sister, and they're just on the road heading to San Diego, and they hear this kid's voice, and this is where the movie starts. And I'm really surprised on how well paced this movie is. I didn't really get bored at any moment. You know, they kept you interested with the twists and turns, because there's a lot of twists and turns that were just left me kind of speechless. I'm like, fuck, I didn't expect this to go in this direction. You know, certain characters have some secrets. Certain characters really were effective in this movie, and the main character really is the grass, man. The grass is terrifying, especially at night, and it's like you can get lost so easily in this place, and that's the whole premise. And it's not even being claustrophobic, but just not knowing if you're going to get out of this place. Are you going to die here? It's really a fun, entertaining movie that I highly recommend you guys check out if you are still subbed to Netflix. And you know, if you couldn't catch the Joker movie, which I review on my channel right now, non-spoiler, you can check that out. Definitely highly recommend you guys go check that movie out this weekend. But this is definitely going to be one of those horror movies that you can pretty much watch around this holiday Halloween season. Perfect timing. Man, I was entertained from start to finish. It's very thrilling. There's some really dark themes to this. Just the cinematography and just the way it's shot. The actors they did a pretty good job. Nothing out of like nothing mind-blowing, I should say, but it was definitely effective, you know, for just the amount of characters that were in this movie and what they had to deal with was really dope. I would definitely watch this again. Like I said, I recommend this movie. But until my next review, let me know what you guys think about this movie. If you've seen this, if you're curious, let me know. If you know anything about this this story, if this is based off a book that Stephen King wrote, because I'm pretty curious. But until the next video, I'll have to check y'all out later. You know, I'm pretty damn tired and I'm ready to go to sleep, but I have another video coming up very shortly, and then probably after that I'll be able to catch some Z's. But until the next video, I'll check y'all out later. Peace.